Hi there, welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Maureen and this is Studio Combo. Let's get started. Today what I got is a bench, a mat, and a couple of sets of hand weights at different sizes, a heavy and a light. Now the thing with the bench is it is just a tool that I have today. If you don't have a bench at home, not a problem. Let's take a big breath in and release it out. Again, arms up overhead and release. One more time. All right, step it out wide. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, let's do a hamstring curl, pull back. Just easy hamstring curl to start. All right, what we're gonna do today is a series of intervals and alternating between strength and cardio. Warm-up time is an excellent time to check in with your body. What is it that you have to give to this workout? What do you want out of this workout? Stay here, 4 more. 3, 2, come back to your march, right leg leading. Take a big breath in, release it out. Let's bring the shoulders up, then back, then down. Let's bring our toe tap in front. If you have a step, tap at the step. Right here, tap in front. Stretching dynamically through the shin. Let's add some bicep curls. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Stay here, 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now heel dig and tap in front. So you can be tapping on the floor or you can be tapping on your bench, then press forward like you're doing a push-up. 4 more. 3, 2, let's come back to our march. March it out. Let's make that march a little bigger. All right, bring it out wider. Stay here, 4, 3, 2, reach up and over. Right then left. And tap your toes. Make that reach and tap a little bigger. There is 4 more. 2, last set, back to your hamstring curl. Make it a little bigger. Arms coming out a little farther or even up overhead. We've got 4, 3, 2. Let's do a low jack here. Low jack, big arms, and bringing arms up overhead. Getting the heart rate up a little bit. Warming up the big muscles. All right, let's slow it down. Toes facing forward, shoulders up, back, and down. Then start out with some squats, waking up the quads. Every time you're coming down, you're reaching your butt back like you're going into a chair. Arms coming up overhead. As you are doing this, lift up through the abs, support your lower back, shoulders stay down. Last one, then march it out. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna start stepping up and forward on our bench. Know where that bench is. And if you're doing it on the floor, you're stepping forward and back. All right, take up space. If you're coming up on that bench, know where it is. We got 4 more. 3, 2, on this last one, come up, then tap and switch sides. Other side, going up and down or going forward and back. So if you're using this step, you're getting your heart rate up a little higher. If you're using a step, make sure your foot is going all the way on, right in the middle. All right, bring it back, then march it out. We got 4, 3, 2, step it out to the side, side, center, side, and center. Arms coming out to the sides, waking up the deltoids. Breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Couple more. Last one, stay here, then march it out, right leg is leading. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, we're coming back to that step. Step up and come back. Last one, switch sides, go the other way, up, up, back, back. All right, we're gonna do a round of cardio. Then we come into some strength. Let's keep it up. All right, can you change that step up to a run up? Tap, tap, or run up. All right, you want a little more? When you run up, add your arms up overhead. Push up. All right, we got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now watch me here. I step up, drive my knee. Switch. Up and drive. All right, we got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Then march it out. Big breath in. Release it. Run up on the other leg. Up, up, back, back. All right, add your arms coming up. Add a push. 4, 3, 2. Last one, step up, drive your knee, step up and drive, switch, drive. Add your running arms to make it a little more powerful. All right, regular, step up, up, down, down, switch. And now start moving side to side, adding that rotation as you're stepping up. Add arms. Come down low, use your quads. All right, we have 4 more. 3, 2, up here and drive your knee up here. Step it up, drive your knee. 4, 3, 2, last one, tap it up and down. All right, stay with this up and tap. If you can, stay down low. 4, 3, 2, last one, then we do that step. So stepping up and turn, step up and turn again. Pulling your arm. 4, 3, 2, last one, and step up and tap. Running arms. All right, we change it. We got that driving knee right here. Push, push. And tap it out. Step up and tap. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last set. Then march it out. Come down and march it out. Take a big breath in. Release it out. Open the shoulders. We got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Step up, switch, step up and switch. Change that to a run. Run it up. When you are ready, or if you are ready, add big arms. Coming up and down. Bump up that cardio. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Step up with the knee. Step and drive your knee. Running arms. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now step it up, step back, up and back. Bring it back and march for 4, 3, 2. Run it up this leg. Run it up. So we switch legs that we're running. Add those arms coming up and down. If you want more cardio, if you want that heart rate up higher, we got 4, 3, 2. Last one, then march it out for 4, 3, 2. Step up with that switch. Up, back, switch. Up, back, switch. All right, add arms up overhead. Start that rotation. Up, back. Up, back, big arms. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Last one, then we step up with a leg lift. Up leg lift, up leg lift. All right, keep going. We have 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Then we turn the other way. Tap up and tap back down. Add that leg lift here. Step up with a lift. You can be doing this on a step or the floor. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last set, then march it out. Big breath in, check in. How are you doing? Heart rate should be up there. We got some strength to do. Step out a little wider. Toes are forward. Come back to a squat right here. Really thinking about heart pointing out toward me. Shoulders are down. You're reaching your butt back. Add arms in front. All right, we're gonna add on. So you got strength and cardio together. When you come back, do a little press and a little pop up. Every time you're coming down, land strong. That press back adds intensity. Couple more. Last one. Then regular squats down and up. All right, add arms up overhead, hands to the knees, and then press up. Blow your air out at the top. All right, time under tension. 1, 2, 3, lower lift. 1, 2, 3, lift it up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Last time like this. Add those jumps. Come down, pop up, down, pop it up. Arms are up, squat, and push. Heart rate's up there, quads are working. Last one. Just keep down low and little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. March it out. Do you feel your quads? I'm feeling mine. Take a big breath in. Release it. We're gonna take a quick water break and then moving on. I'm gonna shift my bench. We got more work to do using the bench. It's always an option to have the bench, always an invitation. If you don't have a bench at home, not a problem. Do the same moves on the floor, but here's my switch, just so you can see me, depending on your space. Maybe you don't need to turn your bench. I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. All right, make sure you have space side to side so I don't hit my mat. All right, we're gonna come up, up, over to the side and tap. Bring it back. And one more thing, if you need water, and I haven't said to take water break, take it whenever you need it. Last time slow, now we speed it up. Come up, add your arms, push, pop up at the top. Again, you can be doing this on the floor. Here's our change. We're up, leg up, leg up. Add your arms, coming up overhead. 2 more. Last one. Now bring it up and over. Step up, add that leg. Arms are pulling down. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now we go quick over the top. Up over the top, add your arms, push. Add that pop in the middle. 4, 3, 2. Last one, march it out, march it here. We're on the side. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna turn here. My hands are gonna go on the bench. I got mountain climbers. Let's set it up. Start with little, knees coming in front. You have that plank going on. All right, stay here. 4, 3, 2. Watch this change. All right, I'm gonna run it quicker. 4, 3, 2, last one. Pop in and pop up. Bring it back down, pop it out, back to that running. Quick running. 4, 3, 2, pop it up, pop in, pop up, bring it back down, pop it out, back to that run. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, jump in, pop up, come back down, you're in a plank, run it out. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, pop it in, pop it in, pop it in, pop it up. One more time here. Come down to your plank, run it out. 4, 3, 2, last one. Pop it in, pop it up, march it out. Take a big breath in, release it out. I'm gonna march away from the bench. Toe tap here, toe tap. Bring it in front. Check in, how do you feel? All right, we have 4, 3, 2, last one. Then march it up and down. Same leg leading. Up, up, down, down. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2. We got some glute work here. Step up and lift, come down, up, lift, come down. All right, you want a little more? Arms come up. Every time you're coming up, squeeze your glute back. Couple more. Last one, right here. Just march it up and down. Last one, then we switch. Feet here, step up, up, down, down, other side. All right, here we go again. Step up with that glute, step up, lift. Right away, add your arms, up and lift. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, last one, step it back here. Remember those squats? We're coming down and pressing up right here. We come lower, press up, lower, press. Stay down low, pop up, press your arms out to the back. Adds a little more intensity. 2 more. Last one. Drop it down, time under tension. We have 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift it up. March it out. Grab your water. All right, we need weights. We got to do some weight work. I'm gonna grab my lighter weights. I would grab light to medium. I'm gonna come to the long end of my bench and my arms are out here to the sides. I'm gonna step up, knee up, drive my arms up, switch, up, knee up, and drive the knee. So switching, weights coming up overhead, stepping up. So you got that dynamic strength going on, strength and stability, strength with cardio, because we are moving and our hands are going above our hearts. All right, keep it up. Keep your shoulders down out of the ears. All right, that's it for that. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Then we hinge, weights coming right here, right at the hips. Make sure you have that hinge. And press back in the triceps, lifting up through the abs. 8 here. 7, 6, shoulders out of the ears. 4 more. 2, 1, and release. We're gonna take the same leg, keep it on the bench, and we turn, and we're gonna drop down to a lunge. All right, check it out. See, I had to move my foot. I want that knee over the front ankle. Lower and lift. All right, let's add some bicep curls. Come down, up. Contract at the top. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the arms down. Stay in this mid stance, then drop down a little lower, a little bit lower, then pulse it up. That work is at the push up. We have 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and step out of that, shake it out. Did you feel that? I feel it. All right, we got more work to do. Now the other leg is coming up to the bench. Again, the bench is just an option. You do not need to have the bench to get this workout in. Knee over ankle, hinged forward, weights to the hips, and press back. What I want you to think about is resisting that swing that can be right here. Resist. On that return, resist the weights going past your hips. All right, we got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you have your foot on the step, keep that same foot on the step, and we turn. So we're in a lunge. This front knee is over the ankles, stabilize, and start going down and up. This time, turn your palms forward, lower and lift, add biceps, lift. Contract at the top. All right, 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it up, step it in, step it out, and hang on to these weights. Arms are either in a 90-degree angle or they are straight. Check in with your knees. You have a soft bend in the knees. And we're gonna lift and lower, deltoid raise. All right, I'm gonna make my way around to the other side of my step because I'm gonna add on. You can do this on the floor. All right, I'm gonna step out and down. So I'm doing a squat. Here's another add-on. This heel comes up, lower, lift. You got this. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one here. Bring your feet in. Weights are here. We're gonna lower down and zip up, drive. Lower 2, up 2, lower 2, and up 2. One more time. Bring it down low, bring it up. All right, either walk around or step up over your step. We're right here. We got those deltoid raises, 90-degree angle or straight arms. Down and lift. Working the whole body. All right, 4 more. Then we lift the heel right here. Lift that heel. Lower, lift. Feel that little change. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Set these weights down. Grab water. We got a little more to do, a little more cardio. We're gonna bump things up again, just stepping side to side. All right, if you're working with a step, make sure you have room. We're not using the step for this cardio, but we are gonna use it again, or I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna move it aside, come back to marching right here. Take a big breath in, release it out. 4, 3, 2, just start side to side. Step side to side, big arms, bring them up overhead. We got 4, 3, 2, last set, then march it out for 4, 3, 2, last one. 2 steps right, 2 steps left. Go again, big arms here. Take up space. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, watch this change. 2 steps to the right, then V-step left. Come back, 2 steps to the left, V-step to the right. Again, 2 steps right, V-step on your left foot, 2 steps left, V-step to the right side. Go again, add arms. So here's our agility and coordination while we get our cardio in. 2 steps right, V-step, bring it back, 2 steps left, V-step. Go again. All right, We got one more set, so that means 2 each way. There we go. That was hard to talk and do at the same time. Here we go. 2 steps. Now right to that hamstring girl. Pull, pull. Big arms. Now check it out. I am shifting my weight side to side. I got this wide stance. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Here's our last push with the cardio. Pull, pull. Repeater, hamstring curl. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and then single it out. 4, 3, 2. Now we got that repeater on the other side. Repeater, hamstring curl. 4, 3, 2. Last one, march it out. All right, last push here. We're gonna run it forward, then jack back. Here we go. High knees if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, jack it back, go again. Run it forward, then bring it back. Run it forward. Now you can do it with the beat or you can speed it up and go faster, just taking up space. This is our last cardio push. Push, push, push. Bring it back. Go again. It's almost time to do a little bit more strength. Keep going. Take up the space that you have. 2 more sets. Last set. Bring it forward. Hop it back and heel dig front. All right, blow your air out. Press forward. All right, breathe. I know you maybe are breathing hard, but I want you to bring your attention to your breath. All right, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. March it out, grab water. We're gonna grab our weights and a little more strength. We did a lot of strength in the legs. We built it into the cardio sections. Let's grab heavy weights. I'm gonna bring them over here and shake everything out. Bicep curl, heavy bicep curl this time. Every time you're coming to the top, contract. All right, let's add a little balance challenge. Either come up on one foot or have one toe down. 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one. Set one weight down. Bring it up overhead. Then tricep right here. Now, let's do balance with this side. Either on one toe or up on one foot. Press it up. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. All right, we need to bring our heart rates down just a little bit so we can head to the floor. I'm gonna set up my weights right here, walk it around, keep the feet moving as you blow your air out. Exhaling helps bring your heart rate down, helps bring your blood pressure down a little bit. And we are gonna set up this mat so that we can eventually have our feet up here. So have that mat handy. I'm gonna sit up on the bench. If you have that bench available, you're gonna sit up on the bench as well. All right, I got palms of my hands at the edge of the bench. I'm gonna bring my feet out, slide my hips out, and come down slow and tap the floor, push up. Now, what I want you to really think about is you're using your triceps, you're not using your legs, and you're not using your hips to lift yourself up. It's down 2, up 2. You can do this on the floor, or you can do it on a bench. Lower 2, lift 2, last one like this. All right, bring it down in little pulses. 4 more, here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up, lift your hips right up on that bench, and roll your shoulders. All right, we're gonna slide down and bring one leg out, and we're gonna use this weight as a guidepost to work our quads. So sitting up tall, you can even bring your hands behind you. You're gonna lift up and over, up and over. You can have that weight or no weight. We're gonna do a couple like this. Nice and slow, thinking about that focus, being on the quad. All right, we're gonna lift it up and over, quick, quick, quick. Everything over here stays stable. The challenge is if you're not holding on, but you gotta sit up tall. If you can't sit up tall, bring your hands behind you. All right, here we go, it's 4, 3, 2, last set right here, and shake it out. All right, other side, we gotta hit the other side. We still got some more glutes to do, and we got our abs. So this leg is just a supporting leg. If you can, sit up straight. Otherwise, bring your hands here. We're gonna lift up and over. And I'm just using that weight as a guidepost. Heart rate should be lowering down. All right. If you're sitting up without holding your hands to the floor, you're getting a little more ab work. Let's do this quick. There's 4, 3, 2, and last one, shake it out. All right, I still need these weights. If you are ready, if you have either checked your heart rate or your perceived heart rate has gone down enough that you can come down to the floor, we are gonna come down to the floor. Start with your heels up on the bench. If you're not using a bench, your heels are gonna be here in this bent position. All right, toes pointing up, hands start at the shins, tuck your chin into the chest, squeeze through the navel. We're gonna roll down. We're still keeping head above the heart, and heels are here. We're gonna come up, lift, and lower. Now, if this feels like too much strain on your neck, you're gonna bring fingertips back here for support. But please don't pull on your head. We got 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, almost there. Just 2 more. And last one here. All right, I'm gonna set this up so my hips are a little bit closer to the bench. Heels are still on the floor. I still have my weights handy. Head and neck comes down, and you got that imaginary orange or grapefruit between your chin and your chest. Grab your weights. I'm gonna have them right here, and I'm gonna lift up into a bridge and press up, and then bring everything back down. This time, bring everything up at the same time. Lift up, squeeze your glutes, press up through your pecs. Again, lift up, squeeze, and come back down. Again, press up, hover, and then lower. All right, here we go again. Lift 4 more times. Blow your air out at the top. Here is 3. Last 2. And after this one, we're gonna hold up here. Bring your arms down and bring the weights down. Hold up in this bridge. Lift up a little higher. You got your feet flexed. And you're gonna lower your hips toward the floor, but just hover. All right, hold right here. We're gonna lift and lower. Every time you're coming up, you're squeezing your glutes and a little bit of hamstring. Right here. Arms can be up. All right, we have 8 here. Really working the glutes. Trying to focus more on the glutes than the hamstrings. I lost count. I think we got 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold it up. And then nice, slow, lower down. All right, bring these in toward the chest. Bring your head up and hold right here. Then release. You're gonna bring one leg out, one knee into tabletop, and we got bicycle moves. Now add fingertips coming back to the base of your skull and press out. Blow your air out every time you press. All right, add rotation. So turning elbow toward your knee as you rotate. All right, let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, almost there. Last set, and bring it down. Bring your feet to the bench and release. All right, we're gonna stretch the legs out, whether you're on the floor or using your bench. Stretch the arms out, release through the abs. And we're gonna come all the way up so you can use your knees to bring yourself up. We're gonna turn to the side. We got side planks. So I'm gonna set my weights aside. Now bench is not a part of the equation. I'm gonna come up onto my side. Here are the options. I can be in a forearm plank. Hips are stacked, knees are stacked. And right here, if I'm lifting up through my abs, that is a really good strong plank. If you want, you can come from here and have one leg out. You can lift all the way up, lifting your hips up and hold here. Other option is all the same things, but you're up on your full arm. Watch that your obliques are lifting up. So I'm gonna come up here and lift up, lifting up the hips. I'm gonna do this mid-level, so I have this lift up of the hips, but I'm bent. You can have your legs straight. And we're gonna lower and lift. Hands reaching up toward the ceiling as you lower your hips down and lift them up, really using the obliques. Let's do 4 more on this side. Here's 4 and 3, 2, last one, and flip it around. Using your abs to flip your legs a little bit. We're gonna hit the other side. So really set it up. We got forearm on the floor, hand is flat. If you're doing the forearm, remember we got these options. I got hips stacked, so it's really easy to kind of rock back or rock forward. Stack it up, lift up through the abs. Bring your arms up toward, our arm up toward the ceiling and lift and lower your hip. Every time you're coming up, blow your air out. And if you can, think about blowing your air out like you're blowing through a straw. That engages your abs even more. Lower and lift. We got 4 and 3. Last 2. And here comes that last one. And bring it down. We're gonna turn over into tabletop position. I have my shoulders, elbows, wrists, all in alignment. I'm gonna bring my knees underneath my hips and come into flat tabletop position. Take a breath in and breathe out, holding this position. Now check in with the toes. I have my toes pointed, so the tops of my feet are pointed down toward the floor. This time, as you take your breath in, think about squeezing your navel up and trying to reach it behind your rib cage. So that's a pretty tight squeeze. And then come back to flat back, set it up again. Lift up, blowing your air out, and come back to tabletop. One more time, lift up, squeezing your navel behind the rib cage, and then come back. All right, we're gonna hold this tabletop position and move through our joints. Loosening up the shoulders, loosening up the hips, and then reverse. Nice, easy rotation through the joints. All right, we are gonna remember these toes pointing down. We're gonna shift back, bring your hips onto your heels and press down, getting a nice stretch through the shins and top of the foot. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna roll toes under and press back again. Straighten the feet and come back down and come into child's pose, and we're gonna reach out and we're gonna start slowing things down even more and get a little stretch and release. So holding here, we're gonna take one arm and thread it through the other and give some rotation. Look out over your shoulder if you can. Then come back to the center, come back to that child's pose. Lift up, thread this hand through, looking up over your shoulder, and then returning to child's pose. Walk your fingers out a little further, and then walk back. Come into tabletop, roll your toes under, let your center of gravity come over the front, and then hover your heels. So getting that nice stretch through the calves. Shift your weight forward a little bit, use your legs to press you up, and let's stretch out those hamstrings that we worked pretty good. You can be touching the floor, or your knees can be bent, or just folded forward. Take a breath in, and as you release, bring your hands to your shins and come to a flat back. Hold here for a moment, then release and just roll forward, tucking pelvis forward, rolling your chin to your chest, rolling all the way up. Head and neck comes up last. We're letting that blood flow come back. As we come up to standing, step out nice and wide. Take a big breath in and reach side to side, but keeping the soft bend in the knees as you do this reach. We're going to reach over to one side, shift down, bring your arm forward and let your arm rotate in its socket. Then reverse. Shift to the other side, hands here on this thigh, tuck your pelvis forward and roll back up. We're going to reach up and over to the other side, shift your weight, come into this leg, reach, and then bring your arm down and rotate your arm through its socket and reverse. Take this hand, bring it to your thigh, pelvis is forward, roll everything up, shoulders up, back and down, step in. You're in good posture position, open your chest, bring your heart to the sky, come back to the center and press out, rounding the back slightly, and then big open arms. Reach both hands up, give yourself a pat on the back, and stretching out the triceps. Take your hands and press them forward, fingertips down, palms facing forward, and then release. We're going to bring one leg back, and then press back a little bit further, hinge forward, and press back a little bit further, then come up straight, reach your hands behind your hips, and press forward, opening up the chest. Lift up the heel and step back in, and we're going to do that in the other side. Step it back, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, glide back, hinge forward, then glide back a little bit further, come up tall, feel that stretch, reach behind the hips and press a little more. Lift up that back heel, step in, take a big breath in, one more stretch. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and press down. We're going to nod our heads side to side. Even it out, come back to the center, and nod yes. Come back to the center, take good energy in, and release. This has been Studio Combo. My name is Maureen. I'm glad you joined me today, and I hope to see you real soon. Have a great rest of your day.